In the next 20 minutes, I'm going to show you how you can make between $100 to $500 or even as much as $5,000 from Telegram, and this is completely free. Yes, completely free. So these are examples of how much people are able to make from Telegram in the past few months. So I will be taking you from the introduction to understanding tap to earn games, then downloading Telegram and finding these tap to earn games, playing these games and how to earn from it, then how to withdraw money from it. Lastly, we will talk about the tips and best practices. So let our time begin. Telegram was previously only known for its messaging platform and it had several features until 2024, when it became more popular because of the open network blockchain, which is also known as Ton blockchain. Ton is one of the fastest blockchain with about $13.8 billion market cap and 1.2 billion transactions. This is massive in numbers. To access the Explorer and check these details, you can check it on tonscan.org. Telegram was founded by two brothers, that is Pavel and Nicholas Durov. On Telegram, there are several tap-to-earn projects, with Hamster Combat being the largest of all, and they have more than 150 million users. So let's go to understanding these tap-to-earn games. Tap-to-earn games, also known as T2E, are essentially simple click-based games. So everything you need for tap-to-earn games are mostly your phone, and then you can start clicking on it, and that is how simple it is to tap and earn. And there are two main benefits of tap to earn games. One is how easy it is to play, and second is the potential to earn crypto. Now these tap to earn games, they reward people based on how active you are. So let us get started by creating our Telegram account. To create your Telegram account, you have to go to Play Store or iOS, then you download Telegram and install it. After, you click on Start Messaging, then you select your country, enter your mobile number and click on arrow. You wait for a call, then you enter your name and click on arrow. Then your Telegram account is created. So how do you find these tap to earn games where you can get rewarded with a whole lot of money? You find them through two ways. One is to go to your search bar and search for Telegram App Center. It's going to bring out a bot. You click on the bot, then you click on start, you click on launch. In this place, you are going to see several projects. You can go to the highest ranked project, find a project and start tapping. The second way is to join a tap to earn channel or bot, and you can definitely join my channel by checking out the link in the bio. So let us kind of do a practical session of how simple it is, and we are going to be using one game that I love so much and I believe in, which is Bloom. To start Bloom, check out the Bloom link in my channel, then it will direct you to Telegram. Click on start on the lower button, then the game opens up to you. The first thing you would see is your Bloom points, play passes, and this play passes is to play the tapping game which will be given to you in Bloom points. So you would see things like stars, you avoid the bombs, and you can click on freeze where you'll be able to freeze and then quickly tap. Then the next thing is you go back to the interface and you click on start farming. In that start farming, you are going to come back after 8 hours. Then you are going to be able to claim your tokens that has been farmed. You can also go to task. Another task, you see several tasks that you should complete. You go there, whether it is about watching videos, you follow the founders, you just do everything, do all tasks. Yes, I would advise you to do all tasks. Then you can go to the next tab where it will show you that you can invite people. When you invite people, it is going to reward you points by allowing you take a portion of the bloom that they farmed. And lastly is the last tab, which is where you can connect your wallet. Now I'm not sure whether the time you see this video Bloom will still be active, but there are several others that you can start, and this is an opportunity for you to make your first $1,000 using Telegram. Don't miss out. So these things that you tap, most of the questions I get is, how do I withdraw these tokens? And this is a step-by-step guide on how to withdraw your tokens to a wallet. So these tokens you accumulate will be traded when the token is launched, and these tokens can be launched on a centralized exchange, also known as a CEX, or a decentralized exchange, also known as a DEX. The difference between these two is centralized exchanges belong to a company or a set of people, like your banks. Example of this is Binance, Bybit, BitGet, OKX. Decentralized exchange is not controlled by anyone. They are controlled by smart contracts, and no one has access to your money except from you, as they cannot be manipulated like centralized exchanges. So we've heard of several centralized exchanges crashing, and for example, if your bank crashes, that's the end of your money. But yeah, it's not a really popular situation. But if you are going for safety, you want 100% safety, I would advise you to go for a decentralized exchange. And examples of that is Thornkeeper, Trust Wallet, MetaMask, Binance Wallet, BitGet Wallet, Bybit Wallet. Yeah, you see them, they are Web3 wallets. So which one should you use? It's your choice to use anyone. Now, decentralized exchanges are actually safer than centralized exchanges, as they can only be compromised by you if you give anyone your seed phrase, or you give someone access to your wallet by clicking on phishing links or minting NFTs that you're like, this is going to make you a lot of money. You just saw it in your wallet and you decided to go and mint it. But the safer one is decentralized exchanges. Now, the difference between these two when tokens launch is that for centralized exchanges, you don't need to have Thorn or you need to have Ethereum for you to swap your tokens. But on centralized exchanges, you can do this easily without any of this. So if you are going for decentralized exchanges, you need a little bit of know-how, and you can just come up with like $5 so you don't make the mistake when you are trying to transact a larger amount of money. So here is an example. When Dogs was about to launch, they said we should connect our wallet, giving us several options. Now, there was Thornkeeper, there was Binance, there was Bybit, and I went for Binance. And my dogs was sent to the Binance, so that's the amount of dogs I've been able to accumulate as that kind of point that you are seeing on that bloom. So they sent it to my Binance, and when they listed, I was able to exchange with USDT. The listing price is not based on you, it is based on how much they are going to list. Now, that's why many people used to say that some of these things are dust. When you finish doing it, you receive little reward. But just know that anyone I send to you or anyone I send to this group, I have actually done my verification. It cannot be 100% because I'm not working with the team. It's just based on my knowledge with DeFi I'm using to verify them, and I believe that some like Bloom, I expect something from them. But Hamster, I'm just doing it as per we should do it, you understand? If they make anything massive out of it, I also am going to benefit from it. So you expect nothing and you do everything, that kind of vibe, you understand? So when Dogs listed, what I did quickly was to swap my money to USDT. USDT is a stable coin and is pegged to the US dollar. So it is not volatile like your other cryptocurrencies like Bitcoin and Ethereum that you can see today it is on 60,000 and tomorrow it is on 48 or even 30,000. After this, you can convert your USDT by sending it to your Bybit, and I'm going to talk about this in a separate video on how you can convert your USDT to your native currency. If you are in Nigeria, how you can convert it using P2P, and how you don't need any vendor to even help you do it. So go and check out the video that I'm going to be posting next. For you to have access to that, turn on your notification so you can see it once the video is out. The last thing we are going to talk about today is the tips and best practices. Number one tip is never share your Telegram account to anyone. If anyone has access to your Telegram account, they can have access to every single stress that you've gone through, and they would withdraw it into their own wallet without you knowing. So if you want to remove every other session, you go to the settings and you click on devices. When you check out devices, you would see several other sessions if you have actually logged in on any other person's phone, and you can terminate all other sessions there. It is essential for you to do this if you are the owner of your account, so you don't later end up crying. Now, the second thing you should do is never share your seed phrase to anyone. If you have any wallet, never share it to anyone. Seed phrase can be 12 mnemonic words, it can be 24, 32. Don't take screenshots and save it. Save it in the best possible ways, and that's one of the things I love about the new wallets that have been out. They're allowing you to save it on your Google, and when you save it on Google, you don't also give anyone access to your Gmail. Yes, you don't give anyone access to your mail, so they don't later help you to cry, and then they are the ones that are spending your money. You understand that kind of thing? So be careful. I'm saying this now. Now, one other thing you should do is to join Telegram communities or to join other communities that are out there. When you join these communities, you get regular updates and you have no reason to miss out on any updates. I've told you to join mine already, and I believe that you would have done that by now. If you have not, go to the bio and check it out. Also, keep checking out for updates and open these Telegram games regularly. Try and do that every single day because most of them make use of checking. So when you check in every single day, the points that you have keep accumulating. And lastly is, if you are doing several of these games, there's tendency that they will become overwhelming. You might not even remember their names. Like, I've heard of several Vatus, there are many. And if you want to remember all of them, the easiest thing you can do is to create a folder on your Telegram. You go there, create a folder, and then you add all of them to these folders. Now if you want to add it, you need to kind of type in something so it can come up in chat, and then you click on it, then add to TG folders game. So there you can come there every morning after your morning devotion, and you go there to check out these Telegram games. So with what I've shared with you today, you can make $1,000, and you can even make 2,000. It's based on your activity and how consistent that you can be.